Hey guys, yeah, these are all the stuff I got. Yes. So let's get started. Here we have super special. My friend Andrew wants to get this, and yeah, in front and back. Yeah, there's everyone. All the old and new. And it's Super Mario Party. There is another day that I was expecting to get. Here's the front. Yeah, we have two people watching. Yeah. Oh, right, here it is sealed. And the disc. And in the inside, we have all the characters like Mario, Peach, Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Luigi, Toad, Daisy, and all that. Yeah. And here is. And we have the DVDs. We have Thomas and Friends, Thomas's Christmas Carol. So yeah, I've been waiting to get this DVD for a while now, and I'm glad I have it. So yeah, I'm glad I have it now. So yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. Now I have time to read the episodes, which those are Diesel's Ghostly Christmas, which is part 1, part 2, Snow Place Like Home, A Cranky Christmas, which is not Cranky Christmas, just The Beasts of Sodor, Letters to Santa, The Rail Car and the Coaches, and Donald and Douglas, which that's an error. It just said Love Me Tender in it, but this is the UK version I'm talking about, not the US one. So, yeah. Alright, let's look at the disc. And the disc looks really nice, if I say so myself. Yeah. And here's the next one, which is Kung Fu Panda Free Film Collection. And I wasn't expecting to get this. I was only expecting to get the first one, but I could sell it and get the first one, you know. I could get it in CX or golden discs, but we'll see. So as 1 to 3, here's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah. Yeah, and here are the discs. We have one from the first one, and there's the second one, and the third one. Yeah. And here's the last DVD we got, and it's Thomas and Friends, the complete series 14. Now, I've been waiting to get this season for a while. This is the 12th Thomas and Friends season I got on DVD. Even though I don't like it, but I still need to get it for my collection. So, yeah. Here's the front, spine, back, and here's the characters. Percy, Emily, no, yeah, Percy, Edward, Emily, Henry and James. And we have Bash and Ferdinand, which I can't stand those characters. These characters are just a-holes. And we have Scruff. Yeah, who was also introduced in the season. I don't know why they didn't add Captain. They probably didn't have room, but it's alright. Here's the disc, which looks nice. Yeah. And here we have the next one, which is Slugger. Sky High to 10 o'clock projects the time. So yeah, it's basically knows the time, about the time and all that. Would I have to get up to get ready for school or something? Yeah. Which, yeah. I'm probably gonna get this opened. Right, here it is, out there, which looks pretty cool and awesome. Yeah. And here's the next one. And this is the original Railway series, Thomas the Tank Engine, the classic library. It has all 26 books written by the Reverend W. Awdry. I've been waiting to get this for years, I suppose. Yeah. So, yeah, here's the front. And there's Thomas, Edward, and Percy. And the spine with Gordon, Edward, and Henry. The bottom with the description. The top with Thomas and Percy. And the other spine with Thomas. And the back with Toby, Henrietta, Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, and Bertie. Yeah. Alright.
This is what I'm going to be wearing today.
This opened. And I'm going to be showing you the books one by one. Alright. Now I'm going to show you the books one by one. We have the Free Railway End, which is the first Railway series book. Made front, spine, and the back. And this is probably from Christopher Awdry. Yeah. It's the stories and all that. And then we have Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, here's the front. And here is the pages from Thomas and Gordon and all that. Yeah. Next we have is James the Red Engine, which marks James's debut. Yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah. Yeah, here's the pages from James and the top hat and up and up and all. And the next one we have is Tank Engine Thomas again. And I think this is when we introduced to Birdie and Terrence, I think. But yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah. We have the story, Thomas and the guard, and all that. That's it. Yeah. Here we have Troublesome Engines. Yeah. I think this marks Percy's debut. Yeah, I think it is. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And it's some pages from Henry and the Elephant and all that. And we have Henry the Green Engine, which I'm not sure if it's this. No, it's not the same. We have Henry the Green Engine. And here's the front, spine, and the back. And here's the pages from Cole and all the others. Yeah. And we have Toby the Tram Engine, which marks Toby's first appearance in this book. Yeah. The front, spine, and the back. And here is the pages from Toby and the Stout Gentleman and all that. Next we have is Gordon the Big Engine. Yeah, the front, spine, and the back. And the pages from Off the Rails and up. Yeah. Number 8. And this will go between number 7 and number 9. And then we have Edward the Blue Engine. Yeah. The front, spine, and the back. All engine. If I picked that book already. But no, I haven't yet. Yeah, this book does mark Trevor's first appearance. And then we have his 4 Little Engines. And it's also an episode from season 4. And it's also the first appearance for the narrow gauge engines. Well, basically, Scarlo, Renee, Sir Handel, and Pierre Sam. Yeah, the front, spine, and the back. And the pages. We have 3 people watching. And we have the pages from Scarlo, Remembers, and up. That's number 10. Then we have Percy the Small Engine, which this book possibly introduces to Harold and maybe Duck. So here's the front, spine, and the back, and there's the pages. We have the pages from Percy the Signal at all. This book does introduce Duck. Yeah. This is number 11. Then we have number 12, and it's the 8 famous engines. Yeah. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And here's the pages. And this one, yeah, introduces to the Big City Engine, who's not really in the story that much. Yeah. And then we have Duck and the Diesel Engine, which marked Diesel's first appearance in the Railway series, and his only appearance until Thomas and the Evil Diesel. So, yeah, we have 5 people watching. So, the front, spine, and the back, and the pages. We have the pages from Boneless Engines and all. Then we have the Little Old Engine. Yeah. And I think this one introduces Rusty and Duncan. I don't know, but we'll find out. So it's the front, spine, and the back, and the pages. Let's see if it introduces Duncan and Rusty. Yeah, it does introduce Rusty. Maybe it introduces Duncan. Yeah, it does introduce Duncan. I don't think it introduces the Duke. He was shown on the second last one. Then we have the so it's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah. And the pages from Hello Brains and all, which was changed to if it's the right story. The Missing Coach, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. And then we have Branch Line Engines, which introduces to Daisy, the diesel rail car. So yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. And the pages from Thomas Comes to Breakfast and all that. And the next one is Gallant Old Engine, which is also the title of the episode. So yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. And the pages from Special Funnel and all the 6, yeah, it's 17. And there's Stepney the Bluebell engine, which introduces Stepney and the Diesel. Yeah. And Caroline, I think. Yeah. It's the front, spine, and the back. And the pages from Bluebell engines and up. Yeah. Then we have Mountain Engines, which I don't think it was adapted. No, it wasn't. This is the first Railway series book not to be adapted to the TV series. So here's the front, spine, and the back, which introduces us to the Coley Fell engines. And we have the one from Mountain Engines to up. And then we have book number 20, and it's Very Old Engines, which introduces to Neil and Scarlo and Renee as his brothers and sister. So, yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah. And some of the pages. Yeah, from cross patch and to output. And then we have mainline engines, which introduces us to Bill, Ben, and possibly Boko. So here's the front, spine, and the back. And the pages from the Diesel to up. And then we have the next one, and it's Small Railway Engines, which marked the first appearance of Mike, Bert, and Rex, which now are in the TV series, and they had their own episodes in season 20. They should have had Frank and Jock, but maybe in some future seasons. But yeah, it took 48 years for them to be in the series, and it took 50 years for them to have an episode. That was a long time. But only 3 of them were adapted. Which was Mike's Whistle, Tit for Tat, and Useful Railway. So yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. And we have the pages from Ballast Engine, from Ballast to Useful Railway. And then we have Enterprising Engines, which introduces to Oliver the Great Western Engine, I think, and the Flying Scotsman, which the Flying Scotsman only appears in this book. He was mentioned in a few books, but he was never shown again. So here's the front, and the spine, and the back. and we have tenders for Henry and to escape, I think. Yeah. And then we have Oliver the Great Western Engine, which possibly introduces us to Scruffy and Bulgy. Yeah. The front, spine, and the back. We have the pages from
Dad.
Donald's Duck to Up. And there we have, there's two more. We have Duke of the Lost Engine, which introduces us to Duke and Smudger, I think. Yeah. Duke's basically in its his first appearance. So here's the front, and spine, and the back. And the pages from Grandpuff to Up. And then we have the last book, which is Tramway Engines, which introduces us to Mavis. And she was the last character created by the Reverend W. Audrey before he retired. And yeah, I don't have any Christopher Audrey books, but I might get them. So here's the front, spine, and the back. We have the pages from Ghost Train to Toby's Tightrope, I think. Yeah. So that was the original Railway series, Thomas the Tank Engine, the classic library. Yeah. Let's move on from that and let's move on to something else. So we have Trackmaster Yongbao, which I wasn't expecting to get a Trackmaster. I was expecting to get the Take and Play. Well, never mind. I'll probably get it next time. So here's the front with some other characters. We have Thomas and Ace Nia, which I already have. Which I already have if you've seen her in one of my videos in July. And Yongbao, which I'm showing to you right now. And this is the very first Yongbao merchandise I got. Well, no can do. Not getting the thing. Maybe Santa was a bit confused. Is yeah, as you can see, because why not? And there's some instructions, and then we have a Fire Mario plush. Now this is my very first power-up plush toy that I have. Yeah. The front, side, other side, bottom, top, and the back. Yeah. And then we have this PD Piranha. No, not PD Piranha. A piranha plant. Let me show you guys. The coolest thing that what you can do is you can make it a puppet. Yeah. Really cool, isn't it? Yeah. Then we have this charger, which is nothing important, just for my phone. And I just got it for some reasons, and it's a juice one. So yeah, here's the front, side, overside, bottom, top, and the back. Yeah. And then we have the Maltesers. Yeah. The front, side, overside, bottom, top, and the back. Yeah. And here we have the Thomas and Friends Turbo Jungle set. Yep. I know that my friend Toyer Toys YT has that. He got it back in September of this year. Yeah, he got it on the 2nd, I think. That's when the day he went at before he went back to school. And yeah. And there's Thomas, Yongbao, and Nia. And here we have a Turbo Jungle Thomas. And I think there is another one of them. Yeah. Here's the front, side, overside, and the back, which shows you instructions about what you can do. I'm not going to open it because it'll take a long time for me to open it. Yeah. Now we're going to go on to the last ones. We have the Nintendo Labo Virtual set, Virtual kit. And here you get a piano, this racing track, which I don't think you might get it here. Fishing rod and the treehouse. Yeah, both of these were on my list early this year. Those were the main things that I wanted to get this year. So yeah, here's the front, spine, over spine, bottom, the top, and the back. Yeah, I'm not going to open it because it'd be a while for it to open. And now we're going to move on to the last present that I've got this year, which is the robot kit, in which my friend Oxy said it takes 5 hours to build. So, yeah. The front, spine, over spine, bottom, top, and the back. Yeah. Let me just get them back in the line. Right. So, yeah, that's all the stuff I got for Christmas 2018. So, what do you think of them? Let me know in the comments below. And hope you guys will do your presents videos showing the stuff that you got for Christmas and all that. So, yeah. That's all for now. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon. And this is me signing off. And have a very, very Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.